I just realized I think the music just cut off very abruptly when I switched over here. Whoops. Alright, that's loud. But I'll switch over in a second anyways. Hey Dahlia, and anybody else happens to be watching. I'm finally getting back to Ghost Trick. I've been meaning to get around to it for the longest time. I'm probably going to do, as I said on the title, I'm going to try to do chapters 10 through... I do 10 through 14 or 10 through 15, actually? No, I meant to say 14. Whoops. I want to do 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 today, and then maybe tomorrow I'll do 15, 16, 17, and then the final chapter. But I'll see how this goes. I want to do just like a little bit at a time. Maybe even split it off into 3, but I'm not sure yet. Anyways, I'll just switch over to... I had issues with OBS earlier, but hopefully this will work when I switch. Okay, I think that's fine. Oh, the audio is very loud though, I just noticed. Let me know if this is a good general range. I think this would be about right. Let me adjust my chair also. Okay. Hopefully this gives me like at least a little bit of a recap of what happened before. Also, I'm remembering I'll have to do a lot of talking in this. Oh dear. Continue where I left off, chapter 10. I think I'll remember things as they come along. Hopefully. Oh boy. Part of the reason why I stopped was because so much reading. Now that my assignment to stop the execution had ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go and see Lynn at the Justice Minister's office. Detective Jowd's story about this other murder weighs on me heavily. Should I tell Lynn about it? I just don't know. This time, Lynn isn't dead. Yeah, she's died a lot so far, but the atmosphere makes me think it might be too soon to count my blessings just yet. For people who haven't seen, we're this guy, and we just died tonight, and we're trying to figure out why we died, and we're a ghost that can go from object to object. I'm glad Lynn isn't dead, but what in the world is she doing? Then again, do I really want to know? Okay, this is gonna take remembering stuff. Okay, and we can travel from building to building through any active phone. Right now we're in the troubled man's office, and we don't know who the troubled man is. Or do we? Yeah, we might actually do. Ray of Light, Eyebrow Villain, Other Man. I actually didn't look at any of this yet. So we're in the room of... Where the hell is he? I'm sure he's listed here. I hate that most of what I remember is from the chicken restaurant, because that seemed like such a aside. Okay. That's how we do it. Okay. Go back. Yep. That. Okay. Oh, right. Hey, can you hear me? You can also talk to other people who have just died. It takes a while for them to talk back. He's dead, but he still seems to be unconscious. Hey, there you are. What kind of greeting is that? Shoving somebody's poor soul out of the way like that? Tisk tisk. I gotta say, though, no matter where you go, somebody always seems to turn up dead. Sorry about that. Who is it this time? Is it the Justice Minister? Yeah, the man who signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. Wow, I can say stuff. He was already dead when I got here. Oh boy, I wonder what happened this time. Well, and? How did it go? Was Detective Jowd still alive? He's already been executed by the time I got there. I did manage to save him, but... You did? Oh, I'm glad. Right, I forgot about that. He was going to get executed, but we helped him escape. It was a whole thing. Wait a minute, did you just say but? I told Lynn about my adventure at the prison. About the other murder, though, I couldn't bring myself to tell her. This Inspector Cabanela arrested Detective Jowd. I can't believe it. Inspector Cabanela would never betray Detective Jowd. Just so you know, Detective Jowd himself said it was the right thing to do. Anyway, I better take care of the Justice Minister here. Right, and I have lots of questions for him too. Back we go then, to 4 minutes before his death. Oh, we can also time travel. I forgot about that part. I've forgotten a lot of things. Emma? Oh, excuse me. What? Alright. I'll do as you say. This is terrible. Why doesn't she answer? Ah. Ah. Not good at sounding disgruntled. Ah. Oh, okay. Oh, medicine. Ah. Oh, water. Oh my god, dude. This one seems very preventable, honestly. Such a foolish man. Oh, you woke up. He's a contradiction. Contradiction? The more we search for the truth, the further we into... Oh my god, the further into a dilemma we fall. The world of men is steeped in contradictions. If we chose this, we wouldn't have that. If a man tries to have his medicine bottle and water pitcher too, he loses both. Oh, I don't know. To me, it looks like you could have just had both of those things just now. He didn't know the truth about the world. That's why he died, such a foolish man. Or maybe I should say a pathetic man. That's the more fitting word. I don't think this guy gets it yet. That the foolish and pathetic man is him. Is that what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name? Just call me a seeker of truth. Sidestepped that one, didn't he? Okay, so... it helps. No need to think too hard about this one. All I have to do is get his medicine to him. Pretty simple. There's one more thing that concerns me. What was that telephone call the Justice Minister got all about? It was right after that his health took an instant downturn. I've never seen such a foolish, pathetic, and strange man. I think you'd better stop there. Oh my god, I keep thinking that's the button. I don't know why. Emma? Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's her. Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister. Who is this? How'd you get this number? We have your daughter. Who is this? Emily's tutor? Emily? Damn it, I forgot. I was hoping I'd remember how to pronounce everyone's names. Would a tutor call you at this hour? No. I'll say it one more time. We have your daughter. Oh, what? Oh, my daughter. Is she alright? Tell me she's alright. Hear for yourself. Papa, help. I'm gonna be killed. Very direct. What do you want? What are your demands? I believe we already made our demand known the other day. Oh, so was you. And have you complied? Has the execution been carried out? But I didn't do it because of your demand. I did it because that's my job. Yes, of course. They should be contacting me any minute now about the confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping. We're very thorough. You do well to remember that. Of course, it was without saying we're watching you. This information leaves that room. You'll never see your daughter again. I'll trust you understand that. Don't tell the police, is that it? Exactly. All I have to do is your job. Alright, I'll do as you say. I'll make sure the execution is carried out tonight. You have my word. Yeah, might as well, I guess. Apparently the police in this country aren't so easily fooled. I had no idea word of tonight's deal had leaked. How the hell? Yeah, I saw that one coming. I'm gonna be killed. I hate you, Mama. Luckily, I managed to arrange it so that the Justice Minister could hear her voice. It's taking the goods so long to arrive. I'm starting to get concerned. Can use the phone right now. Like I said, all women are like traps, so... Alright. That and this are hardly related. That came out of fucking nowhere. When in the past, I can only use the line when the phone is being used to make... Right, yep. Okay. Uh-oh. This woman doesn't show any signs of moving from that spot. And I can't use the phone line either. Looks like I fell into a trap. I'll stop saying that. Some are sweet traps, others are bitter. Don't you understand that? Okay, anyways, I think I'd better rethink things here. Okay. That's code for restart. Why do I keep doing that button? God. Okay. Emma? Oh, excuse me. Consolate. Summer. That's so like perfectly off screen. Maybe think that wasn't real. Excuse me. Okay, we'll stay this time. Terrible. The kidnapping, eh? Once again, I'm not sure I know what the word means, but it's apparently the cause of the minister's attack. I forgot we randomly don't know certain words, because dying does that to you, I guess. Such a useless man. Useless man caught up in a useless case. Why doesn't he understand that? And anyways, we only have 4 minutes here. I better do something about that medicine. Do anything with that. I can examine it. So this medicine stops the minister's attacks, eh? If I could, I'd spill them onto his desk right now, but unfortunately I can't even open the cap. What a shabby... Will you shut the fuck up? Jesus. He wears his important-looking uniform and sits working at his strategy desk. But what does he have inside? Nothing. A miserable, shabby excuse for a man. I thought I was self-deprecating, but this guy is a lot. I think you've already said quite enough. Okay. Water pitcher. I'm assuming I do something with the flag. If only he could at least drink some of this water. Too bad he knocks the pitcher on the floor at the end of his 4 minutes. Such a shut up. Once water is spilled, there's no getting it back. Knowing this full well, why do people still spill water pitchers? I don't know, those who not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Can I reach... No, I can't reach that from here. I can probably do... Oh god, that's fast. no, not even close to it. What if I take... I don't know. Did I go with the medicine bottle, maybe? There's a lot of shit going on over there, so... Oh, here it comes. His worry and anxiety have reached their peak. But Jay, just shut up. What the fuck up? If one lives his life... I'm not even reading your shit anymore. Okay. It's not over yet, though. I can't give up now. I think when the When the medicine bottle goes over... Oh, wow, already? Okay, swing the sword. Close the curtain. Okay, that's nothing. Cool. Okay, I think I know what to do. I think. Oh. Shit. Man. I just had to get this medicine to the minister, but there's only a few seconds left. It isn't enough time. But Jay, shut up. Happiness escapes us just so you're about to pull it in. Shut up. He's probably giving me actual advice, and I just ignoring him because he's so annoying. There isn't enough time to do anything in this state. I think I better rethink. Okay, fine. Okay. Wait, yeah. He actually did. I had to do... I guess I walked... Oh my god. I guess I knocked over the water first. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I'm supposed to do something with the water pitcher. I'm not sure. Damn it. What did I do here? Only a few seconds left. It isn't enough time. What did he say about... Maybe I shouldn't be over here and I should... This might be the part 2 of this, and just part 1 is to do something with the water pitcher. So I shouldn't have been going over here. Okay, that's a sign that I'm supposed to stay by the pitcher. Okay. That makes sense. I was thinking too far ahead. Okay. Just wait for... I just sit here. My giant thing of water that I haven't spilled yet, even though I spill it a lot. But just, like, bring it back. I guess when he goes for it and then is about to knock it over. Not. I literally have to do it right at the very end. Oh, wait. Okay. Yep. There we go. There. That should help. At least now he's had some water. Still breathing, apparently. But he looks far from recovered, unfortunately. Such a... Shut up. Although he's even, like, dismissive. At least now I bought some time to get this medicine to him. Okay. That makes sense. I'm going to assume Mr. fate has changed, but the situation still seems the same. I can't move anywhere now. Did I miss something? I think I saw a path just for a second while the minister was drinking the water. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, do I need to go back even... Oh, I need to go even further, I guess. Because he already drank the water at that point. Trying to stand here. Wait. It's very interesting that like it has you. Usually when I see that, I think you probably fucked up, but this one you actually have to do it like right at the last possible second, which is very interesting. Oh wait, I could have just done that. Okay. There, that should help. Water. Did all that. And spin the fan harder, apparently. Ah, okay. Okay, yep. I was wondering when the documents would come into play. Okay, time for the next step. Now about this medicine bottle. The minister is going to make a full recovery. I have to deliver this thing to him. But how is the ghost with no hands or feet supposed to do that? I guess I'll have to use my head instead. Okay. Oh fuck, there's two of them. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Ah. That looks really good. If only the medicine bottle was under that swing. I bet it would go flying, but to the wrong side of the other room. Or to the wrong side of the room. I think I'm starting to form a plan here. Undo? What? Oh. Okay. I don't know how much time I have either. My head's covering it, but it still says 4 minutes. I don't remember if that actually changes or not. Like raise your hand. First of all, I want to do you also. What does that mean? Pretty light frame for its size. There sure can be a lot of things that can fall down in this room. Shut up. I guess the key here is where the objects are dropped in. Oh, I did that apparently. I did that, it was too not quite there. I was so close. The swing just had a little more reach to it. I think I better look for something else. Probably fucked up already, but... I need to go back down, I guess. Yeah, okay. It hasn't told me that I failed, but... Okay. I'm forming like a idea in my head. I think I need to start over. I have something in my mind. I don't know how to articulate it, so I'm just gonna do it. But speedrunning this game would be very interesting. I don't know how long it'd take, though. Probably a bit too long. I was so caught up in what I was trying to say, I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so... I think... here... I think it'd be up and damn it, I immediately fucked it up. That's not what I wanted to do. I think I need to knock that face over and then put the frame over top of it. I don't know how to articulate this, but... Okay, so you, then, oh, you, then close that, then I need to turn you first, and then spin. Should I do? I shouldn't do bowl. I think I knocked you down. Yep, okay. That's what I was thinking. Oh, I didn't realize. I thought that would give me new dialogue. Whoops. Okay, so... I got my eyes itchy. Okay. Bring you back down then? Yeah. Hang on. How far will it roll though? Or... I don't know how the physics are gonna work, but... Let me try that. Ah, okay. I thought it would roll. Shit. Okay, I did not think that through. Okay. Ah, okay. I was doing that right. Okay, cool. I was probably supposed to go back in the bottle. Shit. There, the minister finally took his medicine. I think maybe he even took too much. Did the chef at the chicken place have that same voice? That sounds familiar. That was a lot of work. Well, hopefully this taught himself a lesson. He greatly underestimated his dependence on his medicine. I hope he learned something from this experience. First, know yourself. That is the key to everything. I think you need to listen to your own advice. Anyways, let's go back to the world of the present. And so the Justice Minister is now back to life, but the furrows on his brow are even deeper now. Oh right, you're here also. And apparently our lady detective is the present cause of those furrows. There we go, I got there eventually. Look, detective, he was sentenced after a failed... Oh my god, he was sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wants to be executed. There was no evidence, all they had was his own confession. But it was no ordinary confession. It was the confession of an esteemed detective. Stay back. I told you, I don't want anybody coming near me. Mr. Minister, oh my god, please listen to me. I want to be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight. Oh, what? So please, just give me a little more time. I just got a call from the prison. Your death row convict apparently just escaped. Unfortunately, after all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment. But when he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out tonight. No. But when the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty? So why did you sign the order all of a sudden? Well, I was simply performing my duty as Justice Minister. That's all there is to it. Oh, now? Okay. Oh my god, Lynn looks like she's about to rip into the Justice Minister. I think she's forgotten all about me. I think I'll send her a little signal. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if she'd notice that or not. I don't know if I had to do something more right in front of her. Thistle, you're here. It sounds like the minister is being very stubborn. That's right, he is. Maybe we shouldn't have saved him after all. The minister has to have the execution carried out tonight. And he has a very good reason for it. A good reason? I told Lynn what I had heard about the kidnapping. Kidnapping? They kidnapped the Justice Minister's daughter? Apparently. Oh my goodness. But still. There's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution. Why don't you go ahead and just say that to the Justice Minister then? That poor man. I hate to do that to him. Oh, by the way. You think you could carry me? Oh, right, sure. Not very handy, is it, having no legs? What are you going to do with that globe? Crack me in the head with it? Oh, this? Or, pay no attention to this. Kind of hard not to pay attention to it. By the way, and please pardon me if this is a silly question, were you talking to somebody just now? But, of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing as ghosts, right? Are you talking about me? Ah! No, there's no such thing. This is a dream. It's nothing but a dream. Don't you remember me? My dream is talking to me. But now I'm a dream, eh? Minister? We know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again. Ah! Yeah. Your medicine, your medicine. Yeah. Ah. What am I going to do? Death row prisoner has escaped. If he isn't executed tonight, my daughter, my Emily... What if that execution isn't the right thing to do? Come on, Lynn. If you're going to keep pressing him like that, he's gonna die again. What can I do then? You have to do something about that kidnapping. Until we do that, it'll be impossible to get the minister on our side. That's the way I see it. I think I'll start by gathering info on the kidnapping, the only way I know how. Meet again, Mr. Minister. But what? I've never seen you before. In any case, I'm a very busy man. If you're a dream, please don't bother me when I'm awake. I'm not a dream. It's like it's just a waste of time trying to talk to this guy. I think you're right, stubborn Justice Minister. Please stop speaking ill of me inside of my own head. And I just wanna... No. Let me look at... Let me do... Thank you, Nightbot. Okay, not... Let me... Oh my god. Got thrown off by Nightbot. It's literally more distracting than if I just let the spams stay there. Okay. Word. Water pitcher. Flag. Thought I talked to him again. What if I go over to you? Don't you think there's something fishy about this kidnapping thing? Fishy? I mean, the demand is to carry out an execution that was already set to be carried out. Just like the minister said, there's no need for such a kidnapping. You might be right. Are you talking to somebody again? No, there's no such thing, no such thing. I'm a realist. I never believe in them. Not in the existence of ghosts, not in this escape from prison, and not in this kidnapping. This realist is running away from several very real facts. At high speed, too. Anyways, let me try and find out more about this kidnapping. After all, I know where the kidnappers are. Oh, that's right. You have their telephone number. I think I'll go see what these kidnappers look like. Why did I... No. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go to the phone. Nice. Really should pay the kidnapper's hideout a visit. After all, if we want the Justice Minister to come around, we have to solve the problem first. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery. I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble, so I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. Okay. Alright. Yep. Alright. That took a little longer than I was expecting, but it was an interesting chapter. So, just let me double check. I did fix it, right? Okay, so I'm going to chapter 14 today, and after that, I'll do 15 to the end of the game, probably tomorrow. Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. The kidnappers demand the execution of the death row prisoner Zhao to be carried out tonight. Someone says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her, and so I'm paying the kidnappers' hideout a visit to see what I can find out about the abduction. What took you so long? Ah. Your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear. They had that restaurant surrounded. It took me forever to shake them, and now my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap. Next time, maybe you should make it a tricycle so you don't hurt yourself. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. That's okay. That's what I love about you. Where are they? Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please. Yes, yes. Always keep a smile on a lady's face, right, my dear? Sure, see that, Beauty? Now there's a smile blooming on your face too, my dear. Yes, a wry smile. I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty. Alright. I'll dream of you until you return. Why don't you open the trunk for our guests? I will, Beauty. I'm just taking a little breather. Alright, little lady. Let me open that trunk for you. Beauty. Oh, okay. Looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped. Something else is bothering me too. I don't think I've ever been to this room before, but something about it is giving me a strange sense of deja vu. I've seen something like this before. Taking something precious to manipulate others. So that's what kidnapping is. The dirty tricks without the powers of the dead to come up with. Wow. My reading is great today. If I take that precious thing back, their power vanishes, doesn't it? Now then, time to see how the Justice Minister's little girl is doing. Before this guy wakes up from his dream of beauty. Burn brighter. I don't know if these would do anything. I can swing just the one. Interesting. Ah, okay, I can't go into ghost mode. That. Oh god, okay. Ah, alright. Can't be a ghost there. Oh, okay. Okay. Did it faster? Yep. Ah, okay. There. Let me go back down. feeling like I screwed something up. Ah, there we go. Not sure if that'd be close enough. That shell. That's nothing. Oh, hang on. I got something. One of those things that you light with fire, isn't it? As long as there's light in the room, is something like this really necessary? But if something can be lit, it kind of makes me want to light it. I need another cord to reach the trunk and open it. I wonder if I can create a new core. Darn. I can't reach my destination from here. Yeah. This fucking thing, a balance toy. Oh, can I not? I'm pressing the ghost button, but it's not letting me anything further. I don't know if I want to fire that yet. I want to fire that. Ah, okay. Just my imagination. Just my imagination, that's all he has to say. If he was any more laid back, he'd fall right off of that crate. Look at that streamer going spinning around and around. Now how can I use... Now... Oh my god. Now how... Oh my god. Now how can I make use of that? Ugh. I look forward to the other games that I'm meaning to play this month because they have full voice acting and I won't have to talk as much. Okay. Can't do anything with the cake box. How do I fire that one? Man, I want to see what happens if I do this. Or if it get tangled or anything, but no. Yeah, fuck it, we'll fire this one also. Ah, okay. Just my imagination. The same one. No? What an amazingly simple fellow. This room, on the other hand, is starting to look amazingly festive. Question is, how can I use it to my advantage? Okay, now the bounce toy will do something. Okay. Wait. No. I carry... Oh, I bet I can carry the candle from all the way over here. Maybe. Hang on. So there. Go back up. I feel like I usually find puzzle games like this, like, more frustrating, but there's something about this one specifically that's just, like, very satisfying. I feel like there's gotta be something with that. When the flame gets really big like this, for some reason I get the urge to burn something. Unfortunately, everything is just out of the flame's reach. Oh, if I get it to spin faster, it'll probably reach. Right? Ah, damn it. Okay, wait. Oh, you can't. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Come on. There we go. See. Back down. I would assume I use the balance toy to carry that up. That'll set fire to that, and then light the candles. Yeah. That's my imagination. There we go. Oh, it's her again. What in the... What's going on here? This little lady is... This lady... Oh my god. Is this... Let me take a sip of my water. Hang on. Is this little lady really a daughter of the Justice Minister? Just my imagination. What's with the fun book and juice? Like I said, always keep a smile on a lady's face. I just wanted to treat our guests well. How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please. Bitch. Okay. At your service, my dear. Be back in a flash. Out of all things to ask for. Hey, mister. Yes, cute little lady? More juice, perhaps? All you have to do is ask. Have I been kidnapped? Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know, but we just ask for a little patience. Don't say those awful things about this house. This house is where I used to live. But what? I apologize, little lady. I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. Me, this beauty. Why here at the girl's old house? Don't ask me. There's the other party in our deal who knows this look. Oh, I see. It's been empty for 5 years, and apparently nobody ever comes here. Never mind that. What about my bread and milk? Oh, of course. Could have asked for, like, anything. Okay. Now, you be a good girl while I'm gone. You just read your book and drink your juice. I want to go home. Not quite yet. This dilapidated place was Camilla's... Yeah, Camilla's old house. What's going on here? Okay. What in the world? Why does the little lady have a core of the dead? When I helped her out of Lynn's apartment, she didn't have one. That must mean she must have died sometime after that? Also means somebody else must have saved her. Better ask her what happened. Hang on. I want to see what she's reading. Exciting adventure story, maybe? So she's already getting quite a bit of excitement for one day. Oh, I thought there would be more details. Who's there? Oh, wait a minute. Is that you, Missile? Missile? I'm sorry, I'm not Missile. My name's Sissel. Sissel? My name is Camilla. Camilla. So it is her. I knew it. What happened to me? What is this waste? I can hardly tell the poor little thing is the land... I can hardly tell the poor little thing this is the land of the dead. Oh my god. Land of the dead? Does that mean I'm dead? Darn. I forgot there are no secrets in the ghost world. You can relax, you're not dead. This isn't the first time you've been here, apparently. Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute. Maybe I do remember, sort of. You do? Looks like she doesn't remember being saved very well. So there's some other dead person out there with special powers, eh? Anyways, I don't want to press her if she doesn't remember anything. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about something else? Sure, go ahead, sissy. Sissy? Lynn asked me to do something for her tonight. I know about that part. She asked you to go to the chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? Yeah, but I never got there. Now I wish I could say I'm sorry to her. I never should have gone through that park. What park? Temesc Park. It is a shortcut Cut to Dead End Drive. Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you? Yeah, Lynn always said. I don't like that park. Scary things happen there. Temisk Park, then. What am I going to do? Lynn's going to be mad. He is? How come? Because I left it there. Music box in the park. That's right, the music box. The music box was hidden in the apartment. I finally found it with a little bit of luck and courage. Guess where it was? I don't know. Where? I'll pretend I don't know. You know. You don't have to humor me. Oops. So what happened to the music box? I hid it in the bushes in the park just before it happened. Just before? Oh, just before you were kidnapped, huh? I didn't want the bad man to take it, so I hid it. I bet it's still there in the park. You did well. So the music box is in the park. I better let Lynn know. This is your old house? Yep. This is where we lived until 5 years ago. Now I live with Lynn and Missile. Lynn is like a big sister to you, isn't she? Yep, she's a detective, you know. She's a hero. She is, huh? By the way, about your father. Is he the justice minister? My father is gone. Gone? Maybe he passed away? No, that's not it. My bad. Or excuse me, my dad. He's going to die, and it's all because of me. Oh, okay. What do you mean because of me? Why would you say that? It's called an execution. My dad is a detective. No, wait. Don't tell me your father's Detective Jowd. That's right. What in the world? 5 years ago, something really bad happened. Like a scary dream, but it wasn't a dream. 5 years ago, that murder case. It was Mom's birthday that day. My mom and dad were working, and I was home by myself. When I had an idea, I was going to surprise my mom. I set up that contraption. Ah. I'm home, Camilla. Why is it dark? Mom, what was that noise? That took a fucking turn. Okay. I still can't believe it happened. It wasn't supposed to work like that. I know that contraption. And I know how it was supposed to work. Party poppers and a cake, a birthday message. My dad told me not to tell anybody. Just leave it to me, he said. My dad wanted to be executed. He asked him for it. I wanted to tell everybody that it was my fault. My dad said that what I saw was a bad dream. He told me to forget it. It's also unbelievably tragic, yeah. I can't believe it. This little lady is Detective Jowd's daughter. I just can't tell her. I can't tell her why she was kidnapped. Why was I kidnapped? I want to know. Oops. There are no secrets in the ghost world. Maybe we better stop talking. It's too dangerous. Missy, you're not going to talk to me anymore? I think we better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that. Okay, but I'm going to rescue you now. Just hold on a little longer, alright? Okay. But we'll talk later, right? Don't forget you promised, sissy. What took you so long? I traveled the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. But it's late, and all the shops are closed. We're leaving this place right now. What? But he's not here yet. We couldn't meet at the restaurant. Weren't we supposed to meet here? Yes, and he's the one who chose this location. I don't like this one bit. We have to run around doing all this extra work, all for the sake of this deal. Be quiet. It can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. I told you my sixth sense is very strong. Alright, as you wish, beauty. I feel it. I sense something here in this room. Somebody there? Can you hear me? Are you talking to me? I can sense your presence, you know. Next time I sense you, this child will die. Remember that. Alright, we're leaving. Pardon me, little lady. Out of sleep there. All of a sudden, I'm left behind alone. Alone in the room that stole that little lady's smile away 5 years ago. Little lady is gone now, leaving me with only a few new facts. And a few very heavy, very sad facts. Wow. Okay. Doesn't know about all of this. I don't fucking... One other thing stands out in my mind. I can sense your presence. The sum of that kidnapper's final words. Those who know, do the kidnappers know about the powers of the dead? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright. 3 more. 12, 13, and 14. Looks like the kidnappers made a big mistake. The girl is... Oh my god. The girl in the trunk was Detective Jowd's daughter, Camilla, not the minister's daughter. When I got back to the Justice Minister's office, things were getting even more out of hand. The devastated man was being grilled by the fiery detective lady. I told Lim what I had found out about the kidnapping, that it wasn't the Justice Minister's daughter who had been abducted, but the kidnappers had been holed up in Camilla's old house, that they sensed my presence and were already gone. But Camilla, why do they have Camilla? Her father isn't the stupid old Justice Minister. I think the stupid old part is a bit uncalled for. Looks like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow. Poor girl, kidnapped for ransom of her own father's execution. It's just too much. The cruel twist of fate, I agree. Then there are those other twists too. Like the kidnappers winding up and using Camilla's old house as their hideout. There's a way it could be just coincidence. And them sensing my presence, they seem to know about the powers of the dead. I just don't understand any of it. I told you before, Detective. I want you to stand back. Who cares about distance at a time like this? Look, Mr. Minister. It wasn't your daughter that was kidnapped. Don't try to pretend you didn't hear what we were saying. How can I believe in you? I'm a realist. Please. If you don't believe what we say, see for yourself. Just call home and... I tried calling 100 times. My wife won't answer. She won't? It's complicated. Oh, why does life have to be such a complicated thing? But if she doesn't answer, doesn't that mean that everything's normal? It doesn't prove it. And I'm being watched. I can't have the police go check for me. Besides, if the execution isn't carried out tonight, the hostage will be killed. What difference does it make that it's not my daughter? Ooh, that's quite a pickle, Mr. Minister. Quite a pickle. Oh, him. I forgot about that guy. Miss me, baby? Inspector Cabanella? I have a little report for you, Mr. Minister. The escaped prisoner has been apprehended. Thought you might like to see him, so here he is. Detective Jowd? Detective Jowd, I'm so sorry, I tried. I know that you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm so sorry. Lynn, please, don't apologize to me. Ah, the beautiful love between a teacher and a student. It brings a tear to my eye. Lynn doesn't really know that Jowd is innocent, just believes it from the bottom of her heart. The execution and the kidnapping are real threats, and time marches on. I'll gather information and see if I can think of something. This all relates back to me somehow, I just know it. You know, you knew, didn't you, Inspector Cabanella, that the execution was tonight? I don't believe I had any obligation to tell you. You're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Detective Jowd could never have done such a thing. Haha. Oh, come on now, baby. I know no such thing. Huh? I know two things to be true and two things only. One, he was given the death penalty, and two, he tried to escape. What else could I do but haul him in, baby? If that's the case, why'd you bring him here? Whatever do you mean, young lady? He escaped from prison, right? So why didn't you just take him back to the prison? I think you only brought him here to brag about your accomplishment. Isn't that right, Inspector? For your own selfish reasons? Reasons? So, were all those rumors about you true? The only thing you care about is a spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend? Everybody has certain principles they can't go back on, including me. You'll understand that someday, baby. That's enough, Lynn. But Detective Jowd, I'm a death row inmate who escaped from prison. This is how it should be. But okay. That's not what I meant to do. Wait. Try to go up there again. Try to talk to her. According to what I heard, Emily was supposed to go to some sort of lesson tonight. Horrible kidnappers, they were lying in wait for her. But Emily didn't go out after all, she couldn't. She had a fever. And so the kidnappers grabbed Camilla by mistake instead. Apparently Camilla are about to do... Oh my god. Apparently Emily and Camilla are about the same age. The kidnappers must have gotten the two of them mixed up. My fault. If I'd asked Camilla to do that errand for me, this never would have happened. Oh right, you asked her to bring the music box. Camilla. Oh, my poor Emily. Is she alright? Actually, the girl was kidnapped is named Camilla. But why is the dream talking to me in my head again? Wait a minute, Emily? Could that be the Emily next door? Yes, I think so. Wow, I didn't know the Justice Minister lived next door. No, not me, my wife. It's complicated. Yeah, I bet it wouldn't be pretty hard to admit she left him. The minister's wife ran away on him? Maybe they grew apart. What with him being so busy and annoying. Yeah, I bet you're right. Please stop gossiping about me inside my own head. Oh, I can go to him. So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. Here's something happened, something about a kidnapping. The kidnappers were saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter. That's terrible. What's their demand? The carrying out of your execution tonight? I had no idea I was so hated. But the minister doesn't have to worry. I die and it's all over. Very simple. It's not that simple. Why not? Because it isn't really the minister's daughter who got kidnapped. It's Camilla. What? Camilla? I checked it out for myself, I'm positive. No, it can't be. And by the way, Camilla told me something interesting. This music, oh my god. She said that the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was Camilla herself. What? What are you talking about? Don't listen to him. I'm the one who shot her. I'm the one who shot, Alma? When I'm executed tonight, that'll be the end of it. Camilla won't have to suffer anymore after tonight. For a capable detective, he says some incredibly misguided things. Her dying isn't going to end that girl's suffering. It'll just bring her new suffering. The only person's pain in this execution is going to ease is yours. Is that true, what Camilla said? Why don't you tell us what you know? To be honest, I still don't understand what happened that day. It was my wife Alma's birthday. We came home from work. She went in first. Mom, What was that noise? Look for the shooter, but there was no body to be found. Nobody to be found. There was nobody there besides Alma and Camilla. The little lady's mother died right in front of her. Oh my, that's so horrible. Camilla told me about it. She was crying. She said the contraption she made did something it wasn't supposed to. Made an impossible move. An impossible move? Camilla was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius to make elaborate toys and contraptions, but there were two very strange points about that contraption. First was, of course, the firing of that gun. Right. That was an antique gun. I'd had it on display for years. It wasn't part of the little lady's original design. Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday. And the other strange point was the movement of that Cupid. Cupid? It was supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around. Somebody may have changed the contraption's design and then manipulated it. I don't know what to say. I didn't have time to think things through then. All I knew was I had to protect Camilla. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in. What kind of adjustment? The gun, of course. The gun? Come to think of it. There was no gun there, just a picture hanging on the wall. Of course not, because I secretly switched the gun out of the frame with the picture. I didn't believe what she told me about her contraption. One thing was for certain. That gun was still smoking. So that gun really did shoot Alma. I hit the gun before I went to the police. You hit it? I put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective. What? You mean that detective still thinks it's a music box? Yeah. But that's what's in the box, huh? I got a different murder weapon ready to give to the police, my own pistol. And I did a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into the details. When I was all done, I turned myself in. It's been 5 years since then. I stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what I convinced everyone of, even me. But tonight you showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought of before. The powers of the dead, right? That day in that room, powers that I didn't understand were at work. And if that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries. Maybe not all. There are a couple of other people who know about these powers. There's somebody there. Can you hear me? I can sense your presence, you know. The kidnappers who abducted Camilla knew about those powers. That is no ordinary kidnapping. Looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. I'm the only one who thought it was. Detective Jowd. There's still time before dawn, a little anyways. How about you see this case through to the end before you die? Detective Jowd, is that what you told us just now true? Yes, of course. In that case, there's still time. Still time? Time to solve the case that started 5 years ago. You didn't do it, Detective Jowd. And of course, I skipped that too early. Whoops. So the true perpetrator is still out there, and I'm going to prove it. For Camilla's sake. That sounds wonderful. Thank you, Detective Jowd. Lynn? Where's that music box now? Chemist Park. Camilla left it there. That gun is important evidence. You better go pick it up. Yes, sir. I'll go right now. This'll take care of Detective Jowd. And do something about the kidnapping so we can get the minister on our side. And yet again, I say, easy enough for you to say. God, I really like music in this game. Oh god. Let's drop my controller. What's going on? Deal me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate. A little change in plans. My daughter has been kidnapped. I can't go off and die without doing something. But you're in custody, don't forget. Back in the prison, everybody's waiting for you. Special seat just for you, baby. Then I guess we better prove my innocence on the double? On the double, is it? You sound so determined, my old friend. I want to save Camilla, in more ways than one. And that's all there is to it. I see, my old friend, in more ways than one. What say you, Mr. Minister? May we have your decision? Should the execution be carried out tonight, as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in? Order still stands. Bring the prisoner back immediately and resume its enforcement. As you wish, Your Excellency. Please don't bow down to me. Especially not that low. In that case, can I have one of your boys arrange a prison band to pick him up? The way I said boys, okay. Would you be so kind? Yes, sir. What was that pose? Okay. I love the designs in this series. They're very strange in a fun way. The band should be coming in about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Your escape tonight was brilliant. Will you allow another miracle in these last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate? Okay. Oh, wait. I see Detective Jowd all fired up now, but I feel like I'm under the gun here. Even if Lynn does come through with the proof of Jowd's innocence, it'll be meaningless if Jowd or Camilla dies. I've got to do something about that kidnapping somehow. Maybe I should ask for some evidence from the capable detective here. Most likely the minister won't stop the execution, not as long as there's any small chance his daughter is the one who's kidnapped. But she isn't the one, I'm sure of it. Well, it'd be great if you could prove that to the minister. Prove it. Excuse me. Prove it? How? I doubt his wife is ever going to answer that phone if we call from there. If we call from there, right? But a telephone works in both directions. What are you saying? What I'm saying is only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost. Yeah. I have to admit, I don't like depending on others. But you're the one who can change the situation. The detective. These past 5 years, Camilla's the only thing that's kept me going. I can't go meekly to the chair now. I hate to ask this, but would you mind saving me? I'll try. Key to gain the Justice Minister to stop the execution is his wife's star. Is his wife and daughter. But is there a way? Oh, okay, we can talk to him, I guess. Excuse me, Mr. Minister. I can't hear you, la la la. I'm sure you've heard everything we've been saying. Are you telling me you don't believe any of it? Let me speak plainly, I don't trust you. But there's somebody else whom I trust even less. Oh yeah? Who's that? Me. I can't explain your existence, it's not normal, but I'm pretty abnormal myself. So maybe there's a figment, you're just a figment of my imagination, a delusion? Would you listen to a delusion? To be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. I got that bit about you not trusting me though. Good. What's that about to be? Well, hanging around here won't change anything. I've got 10 minutes before the prison van shows up. If I could just do something about the kidnapping in those 10 minutes. I guess the telephone lines are my only hope. I mean, what other locations were there? Park, office, apartment, basement, kitchen. Okay. Want to refresh my memory a little bit. There we go. Just as I thought. Little girl is safe in her bed. Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. This last link in the long chain of sad fate lit a fire in Jowd's heart, and the chance to turn it all around is right there in this room. I'm getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight has related back to me in some way. I bet this mistaken written abduction does too. Oh, what's that? Okay. Pretty straightforward. Okay. I visited the novelist apartment again, hoping to be able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. As long as there's any possibility that it could be his own daughter who's been kidnapped, I doubt the Justice Minister will call off the execution tonight. Key to dispelling, there we go. The key to dispelling the minister's doubts is now in bed coughing. All I need to do, and I need to use this key before that prison van arrives to pick up our death row inmate. My darling angel. Oh, just listen to that cough. You naughty little thing, did you leave your nice warm bed to go out into the night to play? A daughter after my own heart, but I must confess, I didn't even notice you were gone. I didn't go out to play. I went to buy Papa a birthday present. Oh. He said he wanted a new lighter, but that's no reason to go out this late at night. But my fever finally went down. I could barely move before that. Look what it brought you. Your fever is worse now than ever. Here's to the feverish passion of my darling angel. Mama? Yes, darling? Call Papa and wish him a happy birthday, even though it's already past midnight. Not tonight, Emily. I hate you. It's like this little girl was safe all along. I already knew that, but I'm still relieved all the same. There's another lucky development too. Emily wants to call her father. Now if I can just make use of that feeling somehow, that would surely bring the Justice Minister around. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. That's straightforward. The phone. Emily, I told you couldn't call him tonight. Why not? Listen to me, Emily. Your father is about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider. What do you know about Mama? What do you know about Mama? He's the one who's the Justice Minister, you know? All you do is write weird novels. What do you mean, weird? How dare you disparage my romantic expressions? Now you've really made me angry, you really have. How do you expect me to forgive such an insult? I just now realized her hair is like designed like a flower. Very interesting design. Oh. There. I'll keep my eye on you now, though you won't do anything else mischievous, like calling your father. I hate you. I can hear you, you know. What a pair. I don't know what this family's issues are, but I do know I have to do something about this lady so Emily can call. All these are fire related. I better not put on the lamp right now. And only pour oil on the flames of anger in this lady's heart. If I want to give Emily a chance to use the telephone, I have to think of a way to keep her mother out of the way. Oh, another weird compartment. Oh, rat. Okay. Let me look at what else there is. Use this certain lot. Okay. Another latch. A hoist. Chandelier. Can't do anything with those yet. A valve. Interesting. Just drop the rat now, I guess. Well, well, well. Having a good time, are we, little rodent? Oh, shit. Sweet dreams. Oh, okay. Did you fancy the vintage, my whiskered friend? More powerful. She's more powerful than I thought. Looks like she tripped the wall candelabra to one side too. A lot of people own candelabras in this universe. Huh. Dangle those candles. I get the feeling I've seen something very familiar to that quite recently. Yeah, no kidding. Okay. Well, do I get you over here? Oh. Whoops. Oh heavens, a blackout. At a critical time like this? Of course, dim lights suit my story of love very well, but I myself am not very fond of the dark. Chandelier must narrowly miss the back of my head. Love the thrill of romance, but I don't need these kinds of thrills, thank you. Ah, what a wonderful atmosphere. Perfect for a clandestine meeting in the dusky twilight. Just fucking kill that mouse. I don't exactly know how this situation came about, but I think I owe that rat an apology. The rat seems to be unconscious, okay. But now that the room has changed into this, maybe I can use it somehow. I'm assuming I dropped the mouse from here? Wait, does he quite reach it? Can I do anything with either? Oh, okay. That again. Dictionary? Police dictionary. Wasn't this on her desk before? Poor thing destined to never be returned to the bookshelves. What a naughty chandelier. Nope. Oh, am I gonna like... Oh, now I can't do anything with it. Okay. I can reach that. Wait. Can't do anything with that anymore. Have it burn brighter and then... Do I do anything with this? Okay. I think I burn. Hang on. Have it burn brighter and then drop it. I think drop it while it's burning brighter. Looks like her hair is about to catch fire, but I don't know if I'm overthinking it. shit. Okay, wait. Did I just have it drop twice, maybe? Oh, I think I just dropped it on her. Oh. Such insolence. Damn, okay, well. Lady's surprisingly quick. You dodged that like pro. I guess I better get serious here. Would have to be burn it brighter. And as it's burning. Oh wait, she needs to be sitting. Okay. It seems like it. A way to keep her mother out of the way. Perhaps this is still here. Is it insolence or insulation? Whatever, I'll look it up tomorrow. Okay, that was something. This one is sucking me out of all of them. I have to start. No, not giving me a chance to start over. If I missed the timing on something. Not sure what the logic is on this one. That was twice she managed to dodge like that. Who knew she was the dodging champion? I'm starting to get annoyed. Let me try that again. I'll get her this time. Okay. That was close. Nope. Wasn't about to get hit that time, I guess. Am I just supposed to do it multiple times? Oh. Ah, okay. My aim was just terrible. Emily, help me. Mama? I'm sorry, Mama. I'm too dizzy. I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now. Ah. There. Here. Fuck. Here it is to the weakness of my darling angel. I could not comprehend that sentence for a second. That chandelier is on there tighter than her wedding band. Won't be able to escape on her own. Okay. Genuinely wonder if I was supposed to make it burn brighter. Can I literally just carry her up? Oh god, okay. What is going on here? Emily, look, do you see this? Help me, please. Sorry, I'm too sick. I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning, so I guess still just have to stay up there spinning too. Looks like this lady won't be going anywhere for a while. The little girl can call her father. Only trouble is she can't reach it. I guess I'll have to deliver it to her. Okay, yep. Yep. So... I'm guessing we do this. Oh. Now I really owe that poor rat an apology. This might be a really good chance for me to... I have to get that... Oh my god, I have to get that phone to Emily. Sorry. Okay. Mama? What in the world is going on here? Oh, goody. Excuse me a minute while I call Papa, okay, Mama? I'll only be a minute. Don't you dare, Emily. I won't have it. Hello, Papa? Ah. Emily? Is that you? Of course it is, silly. What do you think? But I heard they said you were... No, never mind. It's nothing. Silly old Papa. Happy birthday, Papa. Birthday. Oh, right. It's my birthday today, wasn't it? I'm sorry we couldn't celebrate tonight. Thanks to mean old Mama. Oh, your mean old Mama? I mean, your mother. What is she up to right now? Well, she's certainly up all right. My stubborn mother is kind of tied up at the moment. Get me down. He needs to be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble. No, Emily. I'm the one who's wrong. Huh? Did you tell your mother I'm sorry? What do you have to be sorry about? I was just about to make a terrible mistake. But it's alright now. Oh, okay. You're still young. There's a lot I can't tell you right now. The job of Justice Minister is very complicated, you see? Okay. Just remember, you're always the most important thing to your mother and me. Okay. You do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize. I don't think I did anything. But okay, I'll apologize. That's a good girl. Okay, Papa. Have a good night. I love you. I love you too, Emily. Good night, sweetheart. Mama, I'm sorry? My goodness, why'd the sudden change? I guess I was wrong about you? I didn't understand? Oh, Emily. I thought all you ever did was write these weird novels. That makes me a little sad. Papa said the job of Justice Minister was complicated. Yes, your father's job is very, very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you about it, most of it. But you're right, I shouldn't treat you like such a little girl anymore. You're growing up after all. Did I promise to stop calling your novels weird and try to actually read them? What? Oh, Maybe you better wait until you're a little older for that, I was gonna say. Okay. So, Emily, if you're feeling a little more charitable toward your old mama, do you think you could let me down now? You know, I would love to do that, but I'm just feeling too dizzy and sick right now. Night, on this holiest of nights, my deadline. Looks like the only thing pressing on me will be the chandelier. Here's to Papa and Mama's darling angel. All of a sudden, everybody is getting along again. Such an abrupt change, I can't understand it. Is this what family is all about? In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries in me can be cleared up as quickly as the furrows on the minister's brow. I don't know where Camilla is, but at least now the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I think I'll go back to his office, where everybody is waiting for the prison van. Minister's family has their smiles and harmony back. Harmony? Harmony back. But Camilla is still in the hands of the kidnappers. I decided to go back to the Justice Minister's office. Surprisingly, the minister's brow is still as furrowed as ever. He loves talking about his brow. Quite unlike a father who has just learned his daughter is safe, he seems to still be in the depths of despair. The atmosphere in this room is very different now. It seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. I get the feeling something big is going to happen. I just found out that my daughter is safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's sake and for mine. No need to thank us, Mr. Minister. It was nothing. What did he do? But one question. I can't help but notice your daughter is safe, and yet you still look unhappy. How about a little smile for us? Ah. Of course, there is still the matter of the other kidnapping victim. But is that really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister? Please, let me think in peace until the prison van arrives. Wonder if Lynn is at the park yet. Until we get her report, I guess I'll have to wait here. This continued distress of the ministers, is there really something more to it, like the inspector in white said? Hello, Justice Minister. How about you finally admit I do exist? That thank you I express, that was meant for you. You're a ghost, aren't you? And you had the power to control and manipulate people, don't you? No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you. We've actually known, for quite a while now. But I had no idea they were the powers of the dead, of ghosts. Known about what? You knew about the existence of somebody who can control others, a manipulator. What's this? That's why your execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective Jout. Mr. Minister, why don't you just tell us everything you know? Yes, I suppose I should. You need to hear it all. All about the huge mistake this foolish man made. There are some cases in this country right now that are under a top-secret investigation. Of course, you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Jout. Right, they don't share too much top-secret information with the inmates in prison. There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison you just escaped from. All 3 cases have certain points in common. They do? Do they? Tell us more. Rock singer who leaked national secrets in his lyrics during a TV broadcast. The curry-loving fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage at the Metro Police Department. Neither of the men had a motive for their crime, and both of their crimes were impossible. Impossible. The curry lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office, and the rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaked. The Special Investigation Unit submitted an investigative report to me on them. It concluded that those men's criminal acts were not of their own volition. But how could that be? The theory the unit came up with was the existence of a manipulator. Manipulator, huh? That's when the special prison was established as a facility to research that theory. Some unknown power has been at work. These past several years, Inspector Cabanella has been studying these cases. He has he? Manipulating somebody into committing a criminal act, according to the inspector. The first case of its kind was a locked room murder involving our nation's best detective. Are you trying to say that I was manipulated somehow into shooting Alma? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately, I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's not possible to manipulate others and others' behavior like that. Powers certainly don't work on living creatures. That's what I thought when I first heard the theory too. However, I was seriously mistaken, and it proved to be a big mistake. What? You mentioned a mistake. Could you tell us about it? I suppose everybody here has the right to know. Alright, fine. I'll speak aloud so that the Inspector coming out can hear us too. There's something I'd like the two of you to hear. It's about a mistake I made. Inspector Caminella, when you first made the report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all impossible, I thought. Perfectly understandable. Or excuse me, perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister. But I was wrong. That kind of power does exist, and I learned the truth of it firsthand. What's this? A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Giles' execution. However, that act wasn't of my own volition. I was being controlled. What? You ever told me about this, Mr. Minister? I realize how strange his hair is. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just very segmented. Oh. No, I mustn't sign it. Wait, don't deliver that document. Straight up didn't listen? Okay. That's when it started. That's when all my fear, despair, and suffering began. At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated, and my memory of the event had been hazy at best. So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain, eh? Finding execution orders is part of a Justice Minister's job. At the time, I just saw my psyche was rebelling against the task. But the next day, it dawned on me. I remembered Inspector Caminella's report of the existence of a manipulator. As a Minister of Justice, I couldn't admit what had happened to me. I only signed execution order because I was being controlled. If something like that got out, the nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I had no evidence to present that I had actually been controlled, so in the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what had happened. I suppose, but it sounds a bit like an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister. Yes, I know, I should have. I was running away from the problem. And then my wife found out that I was worried about something. Well, if you go around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen. I explained it to her, and she was dead set against the way I was handling it. If we don't withdraw that order and tell everyone the truth immediately, I'm moving out. And then, with the kidnapping tonight, with a thrust under my nose like that, I could no longer deny my mistake. This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance from everybody. That's why you've been telling people to stay back. If there's somebody else besides me with the powers of the dead, I'm fine with that. After all, I already knew about a certain desk lamp. Not that I'm fine with the fact that a person control and manipulate living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do. Apparently different ghosts get different ghost tasks. Or tricks, not tasks. I never imagined that tonight I'd find out there was some kind of power. I'd find out where this kind of power comes from. Where it comes from? Inspector Cabanalla. This manipulator is a ghost, a departed spirit. A spirit? As a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now. What? What'd you say? Shout. Don't tell me you can hear this ghost too. Oh. Hey, how's it going, No? I'd say the only person who can't hear him is you. Spirit, ghosts, gods in heaven? Yeah, I'm on the last chapter for today. Excuse me, Mr. Minister, I suddenly have some urgent business to attend to. I recommend you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir. Vector? Mrs. Lin, I'm at the park. We've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence? Well, the situation here is, it's kind of difficult to explain. Sissel, if you're here, come to the park immediately. Looks like your help is needed, Sissel. Yeah, I guess so, huh? These sure are some yeah. We just learned that there might be a second ghost. Our power, like, I'll explain it a little bit. So we're a ghost that can move from object to object, and we can manipulate some objects, and we use that to change the course of people's fates, because we can also go back in time 4 minutes to when somebody dies and save them. So we've been doing that a few times. And right now we just found out the existence of another ghost that can apparently manipulate people's minds somehow. Also, I can talk to people who I previously saved after they died, so... Yeah, it's a very interesting mechanic. There are a lot of very fun puzzle elements to it. I knew actually right from the beginning. Knew what? That you saved my life the first time we met tonight. Oh, that? When I talked about that miserable, pathetic, short-sighted, disgraceful man, I knew I was talking about me. I hated who I had become. But you helped me appreciate the truth. Now I truly understand the wonderful support I've been getting from so many, including that of my loving family. I'm glad to hear that. I'm starting to realize what a lucky man I am, and it's all thanks to you. Oh, we can also go... The way we travel is through phone lines, so if I can get over here. There we go. Then go to the park, where Lynn is at. Was the first person we saved, and we're trying to figure out... We literally just died tonight, and we're trying to figure out what had happened. Lynn calls and I oblige. I go offward towards Tempest Park, the place where clearly something big is taking place. The manipulator, the person whose very existence sheds new light on everything, Detective Jowd's crime, the execution orders, and even my own death. Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me? So, this will be the last chapter of the night. Chapter 14. This entire game is through the course of one night, by the way. Tempest Park, the site of the little lady Camilla's abduction tonight, and the place where an important piece of evidence, the music box, was hidden. Why is he here? Okay. I wonder why our lady detective is looking so dejected. At least she isn't dead, but what she did find... She's died a lot, by the way. We've had to save her life multiple times. Okay, so... Leaflet. Huh? What's he doing here? La la la, let me spend a moment's time with you, my love. That's the most singing you're getting out of me. The world will not end. Food delivery is a little late. La la la. A little late. It's already ice cold. Okay, so... Yeah, a lot of this you have to, like, time just right. So... Oh, I can't even reach it, I guess? Yeah. There we go. Okay. I'm assuming I can make this go faster. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll do that. I was waiting for him to fall off, but okay. Basketball. Oh, okay. I thought this whole thing was called the basketball for a second. Okay, I can spin that. I'm not even sure what my goal is at the moment. I'm just trying to get to Lynn. Then she's died multiple times. We can talk to her, like, telepathically. Oh. Ooh, I got this thing spinning pretty fast. I didn't even put that much effort into it. It's quite a bit of power and speed for a piece of playground equipment. I just can't imagine all the poor kids who get sent flying all over the park. I love the visual of just a shoe being stuck there. Okay, so... Ah, it's not letting me. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. Oh, there you are, Sissel. From your dejected expression, I gather you didn't find what you were looking for? Right. I can't find the music box anywhere. Music box has a gun in it that was a major piece of evidence for a murder that happened 5 years ago. It's a whole thing. I'll try my best to explain it, but also if you want to play it yourself, then I don't blame you, but... Yeah, right now I'm going in... I've never played this before, I'm going into it pretty blind. I just started skipping that without reading it. Whoops. What? They're in the grass, you better see it for yourself. Okay, there's just... Purple means it's a dead person. Or a dead animal. We did save a dog before. It looks like a dead body. I nearly died when I saw it. I suppose now that we found it, we can't just leave it here, can we? Nope, I suppose not. This guy looks familiar, but I don't remember why. Oh, that guy. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods. You there. You're talking to me, aren't you? I have some leaflets for you. Leaflets I know you'll be very interested in. I urge you to pursue it thoroughly. Examine it in detail. Never mind that right now. Do you remember your name? My name? My name? What does my name matter? When there are more important things to worry about. People also, when they just die, they don't have a lot of their memories. Like, we don't remember a lot. We're still trying to figure out how we died. Come now, and study these tracks with me, my brother. Come and learn about the Rock of the Gods with me. The night is no longer young. As a matter of fact, daybreak is approaching, but we are young. Look, I don't have time to get involved with your way of life. What I am interested in is your way of death. So let's go back to 4 minutes before your death. Now we just watch what happened. And so I made up my mind. I resolved to live here in this park and defend it. Okay, and what does that have to do with this Rock of the Gods you mentioned? I still don't appear to understand. It's written quite clearly in the 4th leaflet in great detail. Excuse me, but I have to use the restroom. Eep. Oh. I'm coming. Oh, just hold on. Oh god, okay. Just knowing I have to figure this out will be interesting. Oh, she was kidnapped earlier, by the way. They meant to kidnap somebody else, but it's a long story. I've located the target, Beauty. A girl of the right... Okay, this is when it happened. A girl of the right age coming out of the right apartment building at the right time. But yeah, it was the wrong person. Yes, my dear. I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side. Good evening, young lady. Won't you come with me? Oh my god. That EQ even pick up on the mic? I don't think it did. Oh gods, what do I do? What should I do? I have to do something. Eh. Oh. What in the world? What just happened? Oh, that's Mino. Mino? Mino, the mascot, the symbol of Temest Park. Read about the name of that big creepy lump of concrete. I'm talking about the way it changed direction. Did you see that? Yes, I did. We witnessed it with our own. Wow. We witnessed it with our own eyes. The power of the Rock of the Gods. That was the power of the gods. The powers of the gods saved that little girl. And that same power very deliberately crushed you instead? Yes, precisely. That is called the mischief of the gods. Was it the mischief of the gods, or was it a ghost trick? But nah, it couldn't have been a ghost trick. No ghost trick could change the direction of something that heavy in midair. Wait a minute. What if it was somebody with much greater powers than me? Okay, this is interesting that we're gonna have to play along with somebody else's ghost powers. So we don't know yet. Okay, we have to start from their soul. Look at that, there's another flame besides mine. Oh. So that is the flame of a god, is it? But hold on. Your spirit is the flame too, isn't it? Yeah, so? Pardon me, but are you a god? I sincerely doubt it. The last minute, that big lump of concrete made a huge swing to one side. That's probably that flame's doing. So who could it be? I definitely believe it's either a god or somebody god-related. Maybe I better try talking to the person. What the? This person with much greater powers than me. It's you? Hey! Oh shit. Well, this was the dog we saved earlier. Oh my, it's Missile. You look well for being dead. We saved Missile, so I don't know what the fuck happened. Did you see what I did? I did it. I tried really hard and I did it. I saved Miss Camilla. Are you telling me that I was done in by a puppy dog? Missile, what's going on? How'd you get the powers of the dead? I'm glad you asked. After Miss Camilla went out and you left. I was crazy to make my own path and I did it. Then I followed Miss Camilla out into the big wide world. Oh, hi, Gro. I'm doing the very last chapter of the day, but they're still right at the very beginning of it. And then, here it is at the park. I found her at last. We found out the one dog that we saved a while ago, he has the same ghost powers that we do now somehow. So we're trying to figure that out. Yes, you guessed it. I barked. You bet I did. And I went running after her, too. This is a flashback, by the way, so we'll see how... Ah. Well. And then I guess I died. And then I was unconscious for a little while. When I came to, it was all over. Poor Miss Camilla. Crushed under that big scary lump. Oh, what have I done? I'm so sorry, little lady. Please forgive me. This is very interesting overlap. Miss Camilla? I had to rescue Miss Camilla. It was up to me. I cried out from the depths of my heart, and then... I can't tell you how surprised I was, but I bet you understand, right? Better than probably anybody else could. And I remembered what you did for me, how you saved me. So... You went back, right? Back to 4 minutes before the little lady's death? You bet I did. So Missile has the same powers we do that allow us to time travel 4 minutes. This is gonna get complicated. Okay. Yes, my dear. I'll ever so gently nab her, and yep. Saw this whole part already. This isn't me playing. Now's my chance, I thought. I saw the core. I don't know, it looks pretty far. Stretch out my paw towards the core. Ooh, how I felt at that moment. I'd love for you to be able to feel it too. Go ahead. Oh, okay, never mind. I am playing this. Go ahead and try it for yourself. Ah. I can't believe it. How did you connect over such a great distance? Well, they don't call me Missile for nothing. So then you manipulated that minnow thing and threw it aside? Right on the top of my head. Well, no, actually. Huh? I can't manipulate things like you can. Okay, so people have different powers, which is very interesting. We just learned that in the previous chapter. You can't, then how did you... I didn't know what to do. Then I happened to see something out of the corner of my eye. And it had a core too. Single leaf hanging from the tree. I tried reaching out to the leaf. Alright, I'm playing it. But what in the world? I can't manipulate things, but apparently I can swap them. As long as the two things have the same shape, that is. Swap things with the same shape? Go ahead and try it. Press swap. Oh my god, okay. That's incredible. So that's how you saved your mistress, is it? And that's how I became caught up in this, is it? I'm very sorry. My powers were too meager. Meager? Because, you see, I saw one more. I happened to notice one more core. There's something with the exact same shape stuck in the branches of a tree. Hey, you're right. If Minnow could be swapped again with that, then disaster wouldn't have. Oh my god, then disaster wouldn't have rained down on my head. But what is that thing? It's too big to be a leaf. Whatever it is, I'd much prefer it on my own head than Minnow. So why didn't you swap them, Missile? I couldn't. I can stretch my paw out a little further than you can, Sissel. But it's too far for me. I couldn't reach. I must admit, it's a fascinating spectacle of a death, if I do say so myself. I kept retrying over and over, seeing if there was anything I can do. I bet there's something you can do now. Huh? We work together, you and me. Thistle, you think so? I don't plan on letting anybody die in front of me tonight. You think you could help me? Of course. Naturally. So we're going to drop that Minnow thing in a different spot. Okay, let's try it. Let's go back again to 4 minutes before. Okay, this is very interesting. So now I have 4 minutes to prevent that death from happening. 4 minutes from now, I'll swap Minnow with that leaf. Then you have to swap Minnow with something else. Something with the same shape. Oh, I believe that's a rugby ball. Okay, rugby ball, huh? Oh, we don't know a lot of words, by the way. We forgot random bits of vocabulary after we died for some reason. But with the rugby ball, where it is now, Missile can't reach it. That means I have to move it closer somehow. Looks like you and I will have to work together on that one, Missile. Okay, I'm ready. Whenever you want to use my swap trick, just press RT, okay? That way, you'll be able to control me. And then, if you press RT, control will come back to me. Okay, let's try it. Together we can swap Minnow from hurting. We can stop Minnow from hurting anybody. Oh my god, okay. Alright, Missile. Your powers are the key this time. Okay, I'm ready. I can swap anything that has the same shape. Just call me if you want to... anything you want to try. Probably the best thing to do is just try a bunch of things and see how it goes. If I see something we can swap, we can use RT. Okay. It's a trowel. I can't do anything with that. Oh, okay. Sorry about all this trouble, Cecil. If only my paw could reach a little further. I could have swapped that big lump one more time. Swapped it with that rugby ball in the tree nearby. That's alright. Let's see what we're going to do now together. I'm going to give it my best. First thing to do is to find a path to that rugby ball. Are you coming back to talk to me again? No, I wish you can talk to me. We could discuss the gods. Oh boy. I bet this way without... oh my god. I just came this way without giving it much thought. And now there's no core for me to get back. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot. It disappears. Whoops. Okay. I forgot the body disappears after the first time. Nothing that way. It's really worth it. Dumpster lid. Dumpster lid. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry about... okay, never mind. We did that already. Fire. Trying to see what constitutes the same... oh, okay. Yeah, you two definitely would. Oh my god, okay. So I can go back and forth between... okay. Oh boy, alright. Can't do anything with the oil drum. I can open the dumpster lid. Doesn't really mean much, though. It's too heavy, the seesaw won't budge. Maybe because of the swap I made? Guess the little ball is about all the weight it can handle. Right. Oh. Here you come already. I swore myself not to repeat my mistakes. Mistakes? If somebody's in trouble, you should lend them a hand. Otherwise, you'll definitely regret it. Now the recklessness of youth has taken over, giving me lightning fast speed. I've been thinking, if we could stop this man from running, maybe he wouldn't get swished. It'll be easy to stop me once the recklessness of youth is taken over. Stop him, huh? Okay. I'm just curious. Wait. Okay. Something is coming to me. Wait. Not you two. I mean, he has a much wider reach, so... It's because I'm in the baseball? Shit. Okay. Oh my god. I want to see if I can launch him from the seesaw. Somehow. Oh, damn it. Ah. Okay. No. I have to wait for him to, like, slide at just the right time, though. Or do I? Right. I don't remember where he lands. Ah, okay. Oh my god, okay. I see. Yeah, I fucked that, didn't I? What do you think of my lightning fast pace? Wish you would knock it off, that's what I think. We don't have time to prepare. I think we're gonna have to find a way to stop him from running. As far as I can see, the only way to use it, yeah. He saw the swing, those things, precisely. Except there's one more piece of equipment to be exact. Stop him with the equipment, huh? Yeah, I start over. Over to me. Or, I don't know why I said to me. What can I do over here? Oh. That's interesting. Okay. Wait. Let's swap you two then. I don't think that'll make a huge difference. I'll try that. See what happens. I don't know if that'll make it too heavy for it to move. Nope. Can I do anything with this? This will launch up. A love letter? Okay. Umbrella. Look at this funny flattened ball. Same shape, yeah. Too far. Have to find a way to get it closer, yep. Knock it down from the tree. There must be something we can do. I want to see what he does when he gets on here, if the tire does anything. Because presumably the baseball wouldn't have done anything. Leaflet. We should stay in the leaflet. I don't know where the leaflet is going. Let's stay in it and see what happens. Ah, it's there. Okay. Fuck. Okay, well. I think the tire should stay there, and then the basketball goes in there? Or no, the baseball? That was the completely wrong button. Okay. Let's try 2. Then let's just completely swap all of you. The base? No. Yeah, wait, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Tire there, baseball there, basketball there. Let's see what that does, I guess. I don't know if the dumpster lid is any kind of... I don't know if that's important. feel like it's important for you to be up here. Wait, I can spin that even faster, I just remembered. Wonder if that'll do anything, also. God, if I use you... I can't... Wait. Shit, okay. Let me just see what happens here, if it does anything. Okay, cool. I need to spin it even faster then, I guess. I need to make sure that I'm in the center of it. The missile is not there. Oh, wrong one. I think the oil drum. God, okay. I think would make the most. I feel like basketball makes the most sense in the middle. I don't know what to do beyond that for sure. Oh, I was gonna say. Let me hang on. I want to be sure that. Oh my god. Oh wait, I can move the seesaw. I forgot about that. Okay. Wow, I didn't see this coming. But you know the first thing about the globe climber? Huh? Even little children treat it with the respect it deserves. They know unless you spin it gently, there's no stopping it. Yeah, it does look pretty dangerous. Looks like I'm just destined to fly through the air like this for a while. This just might buy us some time. Maybe he'll keep spinning around like that the whole 4 minutes. I'm sorry, but I don't think I could stand it for that long. Anyway, at least we stopped it from running for a while. Let's do what we can while we have this chance. Okay. So... why did I pause? Okay. What? That's you. Did I do anything with? No, probably not. God. Come on. Let me... I want to switch these two. Why? I fucking won't then. Wait, is there anything over here? Oh, just a swing, but... yeah, I can't even reach it there. Let's see. What? It's back to regular speed now. Okay, okay. What do I do beyond that, though? I feel like the leaflets being moved means something, but... why can't I... okay, never mind. switch to you, actually. No? Oh, we did this already. Damn it. What's the closest? Would have been the tire. Something with the swing, maybe? Hang on. I can go back. Swing, hang on. No. No. I think I can reach it from there, can I? Shit. Let me try... This is a lot of, like, trial and error, I feel like. Swap. I want the baseball in there. I think the baseball is most likely to fall out. I go... Hang on. No, can't quite reach it. Here comes that man, fast enough to scare even a quick little doggy like me. The rugby ball is still in the tree. The recklessness of youth. Yeah, the recklessness of yours is causing so much trouble. No one can stop the recklessness of youth. Well, if we can't stop it, then I guess we're gonna have to find a new way to make it work for us. But if he comes running too fast, we don't have time to get ready. Like figuring out what to do with this recklessness is the key. Shit. Oh, I can rust. I didn't know that was an option this whole time. I can close the umbrella. Oh, okay. I think I was so distracted by missiles options, I didn't focus on my own. Oh, that was so close. If it hit the ball, it could have knocked it down. Is that all this umbrella can be used for? For knocking the rugby ball down? Don't forget about my powers. And don't keep forgetting about my recklessness of youth. Oh, well, that was lucky. I just need to get the tire? Wow. I so did not see that coming. I never thought the umbrella would catch the ball. Do you see that? The tree branches shook a little. I think I saw it shake too. If only it shook a little more. It would knock that terrible rugby ball down from this terrible tree. Maybe it just needs a little more weight. I'm sure you can do this, we just have to put our heads together. Everything looks good so far, we just need one more step. I need to sort of... Would the tire have gotten that much height? I don't think it did. Or wait, duh. Oh my god, duh. Okay, wait. I forgot about the powers again. I just need to... Oh my god. Can I use my mouse or something? There we go. That'll be cleaner. Yeah. Oh. There, we moved the ball. What do you think, Missile? With the ball there, I think I can do it. Just a few seconds. You'll swap Mito with the leaf. And then, from there, you can swap Mino one more time. The final moment is near, Missile. Are you ready? You bet. I genuinely don't know if I'm ready. Okay, wait. Where is Missile right now? Okay. Okay, swap. 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 No. Swap. Luckily, this doesn't count towards the time, I think, if I remember right. I'll get back over there. swap those two with the leaf and then swap out the ball. Oh my god, I didn't see you there. If I do it now? God. I can switch to Cecil, right? Okay. Am I overthinking this? Set swap. No. God. No. How'd you get up there before? What the hell? Assuming I can't do it, right? I'm not. Hang on. Oh wait. Do I? Hang on. Thank you, Cecil. Oh wait. I didn't realize what I was doing there. I'm overthinking this really badly. Like, doing this on a controller is very annoying. There we go. No? Get out of the... Wait. No. I keep misclicking everything because I'm freaking out. Okay. Go back to you. No. Go back to you. Nope. Am I insane? What is happening? Can I reach it? Fuck. Nope. Let's fuck. My... I feel like I'm losing my mind. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Is it just... Am I being impatient? I just need to wait for it to fall. Am I fully overthinking this? Wait. Wait. Let me... Oh, I thought I had to do it. That's annoying. Okay. I thought that was my job. I didn't realize that was something the missile was just gonna do automatically. Oh my god. Cool. Make me look like a jackass. That's awesome. Yes, the thing I was going to fucking do. I could have just let it happen naturally, I thought. Oh my god. Whatever. There, how's that? My head has been spared. Surely that was a try worthy of the gods. And now, he knows right there where he belongs. We did it again, didn't we? Didn't we? Yeah. Despite me being an idiot. Now nobody has to die. Except for one brave little somebody. Huh? I'm talking about you, Missile. Oh, me? I guess you're right, I'm still dead, aren't I? Now let's go back and save your life. Wait a minute. What is it? Now that I think about it, I think I want to stay dead a little longer. What? When I was alive, I couldn't help Miss Camilla when she was in trouble. I want to be able to protect Miss Camilla. And to do that, I need those powers I have now. I see. Perfectly understandable. You and I wish I had powers like that. Hey, we just saved you. Don't wish your wife away already. Oh, of course, you're right. Okay, Missile, have it your way. By the way, Mr. Reckless Youth, there's a certain detective who needs that music box you found. When you get back to the present time, can you give it to her? Certainly, you have my word. Let's go back then, to the present. I'm so annoyed that I, wasted time there for no reason. I could've just waited. I didn't know what the rules were. I thought I had to, do it before the time ran out, but I forgot you can do stuff at the last second. I just fully overthought that. I'll blame that on the margarita I had several hours ago, even though that doesn't make sense. So Camilla ended up in the hands of the kidnappers. We weren't able to change that part. They listened to my story without saying anything. I'm sorry, I wish there was something else I could have done. No, you did the best you could. I'm sure she's alright after all. After all, she has me. Whistle, are you in there? Miss Lynn, leave Miss Camilla to me. I know I don't look like much right now, but I'm sure I can help her. Whistle. Ah. Miss Lynn. I'm going to leave it up to Missile. Kind of looks like Missile is being left up to the wind. Oh. I have something to give you. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods. Aren't you forgetting your promise? Oh, pardon me. My apologies, this is for you. Oh. You got the music box saved, didn't you? Thank you. Not at all. I was only doing what the Rock of the Gods would have wanted. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? He's mesmerized by my beauty. Hey, the cat's not allowed to get your tongue. Excuse me, but are you? No, it couldn't be. Have we met before? Aren't you that little girl from that time? I'll never forget it. It was 10 years ago in this park. 10 years ago. Are you talking about... Oh god, okay. I thought that was gonna be the end of it. Here in this park, the gods surely control fate. Today, 10 years from that day, we met once again. If that isn't the power of the gods, then what else is it? It could just be a coincidence, but apparently you know our lady detective here. Can you tell us about it? What happened 10 years ago? Yes, of course. I was actually just about to get to that. What is this Rock of the Gods you keep mentioning? You don't know? It's right there in front of us. Missile. Wait a minute. You say DODS, but do you mean DOGS? Of course not. Don't be silly. This is no time for ridiculous word games. You're standing just above the Rock of the Gods now. Take a look. Yeah, take a good look at that monument. Monument? Rock of the Gods, Themis Park. Rock of the Gods? Oh, that. Rock is buried in the ground right here. It's been there for 10 years. I saw something moving under the ground earlier and I was wondering what that was. Ever since that day it flew down from the heavens, it showed us a miracle. A miracle? So this rock you've been talking about, it's a meteorite? Precisely. It dropped from the sky on that day 10 years ago. Yes, of course. Really, you know all about it. Me? That day, I just happened to be passing through this park. I had no idea that day would change my destiny. The sun was going down, and through the gloom, I heard the scream of a little girl. Eek. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you get any closer, I'll shoot her. I peeked out fearfully from the bushes and saw some shadowy figures. I didn't see the face of the criminal clearly. I knew I should do something to help, but I couldn't move. The tension was so thick, it was painful. Just when I couldn't stand it any longer. That was when it happened. The sky suddenly burned bluish white. When it crashed into the ground, meteorite gave off a shower of beautiful fragments. And then I saw it. One of those beautiful fragments. Pierced into the criminal's back. The judgment of the gods was brought down on the park that day. "10 years ago, the little girl that was you was saved by the Rock of the Gods. Oh my, I can't believe it. Rock of the Gods was given the name Temesc, and still today, it lies sleeping deep in the park's earth. I never knew about this Temesc. Always thought Detective Jowd was the one who saved me. You were very young then, and you passed out in the shock from being taken hostage. Of course, you wouldn't remember. That's funny. A huge incident like that should have caused quite a stir. It's strange you never heard of it, Lynn. It is, isn't it? But now that I think about it, I remember I didn't want to think about what happened. I avoided the news, and I never came back to this park again. That's why I didn't know anything about it. Meteorite was named Temesc after the name of the park that it fell in. Then the Rock of the Gods was forgotten. Now, an awful thing is happening. They're talking about turning the park into a housing site. I'll never forget the miracle I witnessed that day. So I've taken up residence in this park, and I'm trying to appeal to the people. Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods. That is my mission. I see. I'm taking you with me, Missile. So 10 years ago, the little girl that was Lynn wasn't aware of the meteorite. I get that, but Detective Jowd, on the other hand, there's no way he didn't know about this Temesc thing. And if he knew, and the man died, I took his life. What was that confession of his all about? The Rock of the Gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago changed the destinies of many people's lives, like the ripples on a pond when a pebble is dropped in. With every answer I get, I learn about a new mystery. Will I be able to break the chain of mysteries before dawn? Okay. Anyways, now that we have the evidence we need, we decided to meet up again at the minister's office. Besides, there are a few things I want to ask Detective Jowd. You found the music box, Detective Jowd. Good job, Lynn. I knew you would. Once everything has been resolved, I wanted you to give this to him. Him? You mean the Inspector Campanella, right? I don't suppose he'll ever forgive me. Detective Jowd. Now then, let's get this thing open. There's a certain knack to doing it, you know? Ah. I can't do sounds like that. He calls that a knack? Looks more like brute strength to me. Oh. Love the cartoon logic of that somehow fitting in there. You should find scorch marks on the grip. Scorch marks? When Camilla built the contraption, she used a special kind of string. It's the kind magicians use. It burns up in an instant and disappears. Why would Camilla use something like that? I don't know. Maybe because she's a detective's daughter? Not leaving not leaving any evidence behind and all that, haha. In the case report, there was mention of some scorch marks. When it happened, Camilla was watching from her hiding place. She saw the flame run into the gun, something she naturally didn't include in her design. Took the gun out of the frame and replaced it with the picture. If you remove the picture, you should find scorch marks behind it in the frame too. Oh my god. and those marks should match up with the ones on the gun. In other words, it proves the contraption existed there in the room that day. It didn't work the way your little girl intended, is that right? Exactly, some cowardly culprit modified the design. But that angle is never brought up in court, and so, as Justice Minister, I must call off the execution at this point. I knew I was right. It wasn't Detective Jowd, now we can finally prove that. Thank goodness. Thank you, Lynn. Those years of yours, I see the eyes of that little girl from 10 years ago. Okay. Need a second to, rest my voice. What's the matter? I just don't know. What should I have done 5 years ago? Back then, nobody had any way of knowing the true nature of the manipulator. Was it anybody's fault that we didn't know the truth? Did you really think so? Of course, besides, what's important right now is deciding what to do next, am I right? He's right, Mr. Minister. Yes, of course, I do believe she is. What is it now? I don't know. What should I do next? You'll figure it out, we believe in you. Thistle? If you hadn't come to my cell tonight, I would have been gone by now, without ever having known any of this. This is what I deserve. That's why I told myself these past 5 years. But things are different now. Thanks to you, my eyes have been fully opened. Tonight, I've come into contact with a lot of people's lives, and got involved in their fates, and the only reason I was doing it was to regain my own lost memory. But things are different now. We connected to each other somehow, I just know it. And that's why I need to ask you a few more questions, in order to find the truth about us. Fair enough, fire away. Oh my god, so much reading. Thistle told me all about it, Detective Jowd. About the manipulator? Yes, and it looks like the manipulator really did a number on the minister too. Please don't pick on the minister. If he dies again, I'll be the one who has to save him. Thistle, do you think that's what happened to me too? What are you talking about, Lynn? Don't tell me. You were manipulated too? There was always a part of me that just couldn't believe it. That image of the one who shot me, and now I see the possibility of a new explanation. But who is it, and why did they do it? The contraption was a birthday surprise for Camilla's mother, wasn't it? That's right. Something's been bothering me about it. I feel like I know that device from somewhere. No surprise there. You lost your life once tonight because of that machine. Right? I knew it. See, Detective Jowd? No, I'm afraid I don't see. I told Detective Jowd about it. Thank God I did not want to talk all about it. I told him about seeing the exact same contraption tonight in a completely different place. I remember that weird spinning thing. Other than that, that's a very strange indeed. A junkyard on the edge of town, I've never even heard of the place. What's more, I've never told a single soul about that contraption. You haven't? That old pigeon guy. Who in the world is he? Detective Jowd, you must have heard the same before. Hemisk? The meteorite that fell in the park 10 years ago? You were there? So you found out about that, did you? I hear that meteorite saved little Lynn's life. That's right. I couldn't do anything to help Lynn that day. But in that case, I don't get it. If it was true, doesn't that mean you didn't steal somebody's life away? What are you talking about? Detective Jowd, you told me that 10 years ago, the person who killed the perpetrator in the park was you. What? But it was a meteorite. I wasn't lying. I stole that man's life anyway, no question about it. It was entirely my fault. I was just about to shoot him. I would have shot him in the next instant if the meteorite hadn't come. At that point, I was already a murderer. That's not true. You were trying to save me. Lynn, I'm sorry, but I don't think that's really it. Huh? On that day 10 years ago, a different incident happened in another place. Another place? Yes, in the police headquarters interrogation room. First part of the incident, a suspect who was being questioned escaped. Wow, I didn't know that. I happened to be there in the detective division, so I joined the case. Fortunately, or I guess unfortunately, I was able to track him down in the park. Hold it right there. I fired a warning shot. I wanted to catch him bad. The warning shot made him panic. At the time, I was young and green detective, branding my sense of justice like a sword. I made him panic. You got involved, Lynn. It was all my fault. Detective Zhao? All I could see was my target. I couldn't even see you. I'm so sorry, Lynn. So the man who grabbed me died that day. These past 10 years, I've never forgotten his face. Then a few years after that, my wife Alma died in such a mysterious way. I thought it was fate, my punishment for what I had done. I painted pictures in my cell, nothing but portraits of people's faces. All the faces of the many people I had met in my life and didn't want to forget. And tonight, I finished my last portrait, the final face I wanted to remember. The final face of the man in the park that day. Wait just 1 minute. That can't be. I saw that painting. I saw the face you painted. Yeah. It was my face. Are you telling me I was the man in the park that time? That's right. That face of yours is the face I saw 10 years ago. The face of the man whose life I stole, of the man who was pronounced dead at the scene. But hold on, Detective Zhao. That can't be true. I just met Sissel for the first time tonight. He died right in front of me. By the way, the name that I know the man in the park that day by isn't Sissel. What? For the first minute I laid on... From the first minute I laid eyes on you tonight, I'd been wondering, who in the world is this guy? Mr. Minister? Inspector Kaminawa? Where are you? Just be quiet and listen. This is our demand. What? Demand? Our demand hasn't changed. The execution must be tonight. Once we've confirmed it's been carried out, we'll release the hostage. What are you talking about, Inspector Kaminawa? You know how it wasn't my daughter who was abducted? And you know it wasn't my daughter who was abducted? Abducted? Ah. Does it really matter who the hostage is? A life is a life. Even if it's the daughter of a death row prisoner. Once the criminal gets the punishment he deserves, the hostage will go free. Carry out the execution immediately and wait for our call. Oh my god, this music. Wait, is that Mr. Minister? You look parallel. Yeah, you look... Oh my god. What in the world? What's going on? Inspector Kaminawa. The rock of the gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago twisted the fates of many people and started a chain of tragic events. And even now, the chain continues to grow ever longer. Inspector Kaminawa's call proved that to us. And the greatest mystery of all has risen to the surface. Who is this me I've been chasing all night? Who am I? I am further from knowing that than when I started. Okay, that is a perfect place to stop. I spaced that out pretty well. So, I will call it for now. And we'll go back to chapter 15 tomorrow, probably later in the day. Here we go. So, with that, thanks everybody for being here. Thank you, Gro. Thank you, O. I just realized your names rhyme. Thank you, Dahlia. Anybody who was lurking also, thank you for being here. You can see my socials and stuff here. I'll probably be adding some social other stuff to it soon. I'm thinking about making... Well, I made one, and I'll probably do it further. I'm probably going to make a Mastodon, like, more extensively, too. I'll have to see. Oh. Yeah. Oh, shit. I can't see that on my end, whatever you sent me, but... Yeah, thanks again for being here. I forgot which emoji it is. It didn't like register for me for some reason. I don't know if it's my computer or what, but yeah. Thanks again for being here. Thanks to anybody else who happened to be watching also. I'll see you all tomorrow for the final part of Ghost Trick for me. I'll finally finish it. So, yeah. Bye.